Welcome back to Rain Vinny. Today we are going to talk about Greyscale Bitcoin Trust. Let me do a quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I am not an advisor of any type. Do your own research. Do not use my opinion or what I say in this video for your investment. With that being said, let me move on to what this video is about. Greyscale Bitcoin Investment Trust. It is the only regulated, approved, over-the-counter crypto investment trust here in the United States. There are many types of these the crypto investment trust, but Greyscale certainly is the largest. It's the first and it's the only U.S. crypto investment funds, approved investment funds in the U.S. Greyscale have many crypto products in their trust. Basically, they make money from all the fools that buy into their crypto trust. So what Greyscale is an investment trust in which you pay Greyscale in US dollar or whichever fiat currency you are using to buy crypto product. Let's say you want to put the US dollars, buy GBTC with US dollars, and in which you get a Greyscale share. But Greyscale add on top of the cost of the crypto a premium cost. So you get the price of the crypto plus the huge premium on top of that. Let's say you want to pay money for Bitcoin. Today on December the 9th, Bitcoin is around $18,203 today on December 9th, 2020. But you have to add 23% premium on top of that to buy the Bitcoin. Greyscale have many other currency in their trust. They are a custodian service in which they hold the cryptocurrency for you, and then they will charge you 2% per year to hold your crypto. Grayscale own around 2% of all the crypto in circulation, and they are valued around $7 billion today. When you buy a Greyscale stock, GBTC, that's the Greyscale Bitcoin Trust. You hold a share in GBTC. You do not hold any Bitcoin. You cannot exchange GBTC for Bitcoin. You can sell your GBTC share on the open market for dollars. It is insane for anyone to buy GBTC. The premium is not cheap. Currently, the premium is around 20% on top of the price of the Bitcoin. In 2017, when Bitcoin exploded, when the price of Bitcoin raised to $19,000, the premium was 77%. That is insane. You have to pay 77% on top of the price of Bitcoin to buy Bitcoin with GBTC. Why would you do that? And each year you have to pay 2% to Greyscale to hold that for you. Now the idea is that institutions can invest their 401k funds into Greyscale. And currently institution cannot buy Bitcoin directly, so they have to buy into an approved investor like GBTC. That's the idea of what GBTC is. But there's very little funds or investment that would want to buy into GBTC right now. I traded cryptocurrency in 2016 and 2017 with Poloniex. It was not very hard at all for me to buy Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency. It was easy, point and click. It took 3 seconds. Now, you can also buy cryptocurrency with other platforms like Coinbase. It's one of the largest out there. You can go to Coinbase, create an account, and buy cryptocurrency. Now, if you think Bitcoin will go up, and if you are bullish on Bitcoin, just get the Bitcoin itself. Why buy GBTC when you have to pay 20% premium on top, and then you have to pay them storage fee of 2% per year for the management fee? And what is the management fee for? They doesn't do anything. Greyscale store their Bitcoin offline in a cold storage at Coinbase. What does offline cold storage means? It means they print the key out on a piece of paper or a hardware device that is not connected to the internet, so it cannot be hacked. So why would store things offline on a hardware device that's not connected to the internet, that you cannot do anything with, be charged 2% per year? They don't do anything. They're not actively trading or moving your Bitcoin anywhere. They can't even do that because it's GBTC, Greyscale Bitcoin Trust. It has to be in Bitcoin. So you pay 2% per year for them to hold your Bitcoin. And each year you will lose your Bitcoin by holding it with Greyscale. Now, if Greyscale go out of business or if they go bankrupt, you will lose all your investment. I have Bitcoin myself. I hold my Bitcoin in an offline treasure device storage or other device. I don't pay anyone 2% per year to hold my Bitcoin, and I certainly didn't pay somebody 20% premium to buy my Bitcoin years ago when I trade on Poloniex. Now I hear that one day that Greyscale share of Bitcoin will surpass the price of Bitcoin itself because institutional investors will invest in Greyscale, which will push the price of Bitcoin higher. That logic is insane, because if the price of Bitcoins go up, then it is easier just to buy the Bitcoin itself. Why buy GBTC? GBTC is nothing more than the custodian of the Bitcoin. Greyscale, the custodian, and they want 20% premium for you to pay to buy Bitcoin and then 2% to hold it. Now, it is unlikely that any large institutions will invest in Bitcoin with Greyscale. Now, the idea of Bitcoin is the people money, and the US dollars or euro or the yen is government money, and gold and silver are God's money. So with cryptocurrency, is the people money? Is your key? If it's your key, your money. If it's not your key, that is not your money. Now, if you put crypto, if you buy your Bitcoin with GBTC share, you are mixing the idea of government money, the US dollar, with crypto. You can't even sell your GBTC for Bitcoin. You can only sell for US dollars. And then you have to pay the fee on top of that. Now, it doesn't matter if Bitcoins go up or down. You will still have to pay a 2% each year fee to Greyscale to hold that thing on an offline storage for you. And Greyscale hold the offline storage at Coinbase. Now, there are many types of these crypto trust funds out there. Greyscale is the largest one. They are launching other crypto index fund, and they will try to reevaluate this index fund each quarterly, and they will charge you a fee for that. But that's something coming. Greyscale will be also launching an ETF as well. As soon as the ETF get approved, then institutional investor can invest into the ETF. And I think that's a very risky idea. I really don't think any institutional investor will invest into Greyscale ETF. In my opinion, investing in Greyscale is a fast way to lose your money. Why would anyone want to buy GBTC instead of Bitcoin? It is because in order to buy Bitcoin, you need some technical knowledge. You have to know where to go to buy your Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, and you have to have a wallet, a crypto wallet, to hold those currency. And it can be hacked. It is very intimidating to the non-technical people. I've been in the IT field for 20-25 years. It's not intimidating me, but this is what I do for a living. So I can't really speak to to the fear that other people have, but I can certainly agree and know that people know about Bitcoin, but they're afraid to invest in it or don't know anything about how to buy it, how to store it. It can be intimidating. Bitcoin is not accessible to large institutional investor. They have to invest in a approved SEC fund, which is Greyscale. That's why Greyscale exists. And they hope that institutional investors will invest in them. But I think it's unlikely. According to Greyscale, 66% of all their crypto is bought by large institutional investor. That's what Greyscale say. And because the value of Bitcoin have risen lately, the price of share of BTC have gone too high and is not accessible to the average person. So Greyscale did a 91-to-1 split on their share to lower the price of their GBTC, so GBTC can be bought by the average person. Now let's talk a bit about Bitcoin as a new asset class. Because Bitcoin is new and they have a large upside, and gold and silver it's been around for 5,000 years and is no longer has a large upside. But that is nonsense, because gold and silver has been here for 5,000 years, and each year we dug more out of the ground. But the world population is getting higher, more and more people, and the world economy is getting larger. The amount of gold and silver dug out of the ground is not enough to drive down the price of gold and silver. But anyway, you cannot really compare Bitcoin to gold and silver. It's apple and oranges. Now back to Greyscale premium. As I mentioned that the current Bitcoin premium when you buy GBTC share is around 20% of the price of Bitcoin itself, but it varies, depends on the crypto trust you are buying into. For example, Ethereum premium right now is 122%, and Litecoin premium is 2,961%. That is highway robbery. It's taking the average person, the non-technical person, to the cleaner. I don't know if it's even legal to charge 2,000, 3,000% premium on top of the price of the product. But I guess this is legal, because if you charge something certain price and somebody buy it, I guess it's legal, right? Cryptocurrency is still the wild west out there. There's really no regulation on it, so people can do anything they want on it. It is incredible that you can charge a 2,900% premium on top of the price of the product itself. Now let's take a look at the chart on the Greyscale premium. One of the faster way to find out the Greyscale Trust premium, just go to twitter.com/Greyscale Trust, and from there you type in the Greyscale bot, and it will come up with the list of the current or closest to the current premium price for the crypto product that Greyscale have. So the first one is GBTC. Its current premium is 14.8%. Ethereum premium is 118%, and Litecoin premium is 2,676%. That is totally unreal. What this means is that is the premium that you have to pay on top of the price of the product itself. And let me show you what I mean by that. Let's take a look at what Bitcoin price is right now. BTC price in USD. Okay, so the current Bitcoin price in US dollars is $18,407. So
As of 10 hours ago, right here, the premium for Bitcoin is 14.8%. This thing changes by the hours, but it's pretty stayed the same, and it stayed close to the same. So what this means is that, let me go back to the last page. The current price is $18,407 for one Bitcoin. So if you buy a GBTC, which is Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, you will have to pay 2,100. You have to pay $21,532 for one Bitcoin. But if you just go to Coinbase or some other crypto exchange, you can buy that for $18,400. It's incredible that people actually spend the money buying Grayscale Trust. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Ethereum is one of the most popular crypto next to Bitcoin. It's 118%. Let's take a look at what Ethereum is right now. Ethereum, okay, Ethereum price in USD. It is currently $574 for one Ethereum. So if you put 118% on that, one Ethereum would be $1,241. Okay, let's go to the big gigantic one, Litecoin. LTC, Litecoin. Okay, LTC, USD. One Litecoin is $77. So with 2,673%, if you are to buy into the Litecoin Trust with Grayscale, you will pay $2,133 instead of $77. Right here, as you can, right here, $77 for one Litecoin. But if you want to buy Litecoin Trust with Grayscale, you will pay $2,133 or $1,241 for Ethereum, or $21,532 for GBTC. It is incredible that they can actually have that kind of premium, and it doesn't make any sense why they have this such a high premium. And I don't even know who would buy into into these trusts with this highway robbery percentage of premium. I mean, the only thing I would think that anyone would buy something like this is that, number one, they are not that person is not technical, and that person is afraid to get into crypto because they don't understand it. But they want to get into the crypto market because they hear all the hype about it, and then they're willing to pay a third-party vendor, which is Grayscale, a huge premium to store their um, uh, cryptocurrency for them. And the second reason is that big institutions like with Wall Street cannot invest into cryptocurrency at an exchange like Coinbase or Poloniex, where I used to trade years ago. They have to buy their product in an SEC approved vehicles like Grayscale. So because they are the only one available, the only one in the market, that's why they charge a gigantic highway robbery percentage. But anyway, I just want to show you a quick chart of what I'm talking about in terms of the Grayscale premium. Uh, and another thing, these things fluctuated. As you can tell, at 10 hours ago, GBTC premium is 14.8%. Let me scroll down a little bit. 16 hours ago, GBTC is 16.6%, so it's fluctuate. It doesn't stay the same. And the reason why that is because I think is that the more people buy Bitcoin, the higher the premium is. I think, I don't know, I'm just guessing. But the whole idea of you pay this type of percentage in premium is ludicrous. But anyway, friends, that is how you see the Grayscale premium. But this is just estimate, by the way. If you really want to know the exact premium, you have to go to Grayscale, buy their share, and then they can estimate their premium at that time, which I don't recommend anyone to do that.
Well, thanks for watching this long videos. I'll promise to keep the next video shorter, but there was so much to say on Grayscale, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for watching. See ya.